Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I, right here, am Richard, and this whole thing around us. Why, that's LMTDTMFFR. Or say it with me now. Limited time offer. No vowels. And how are you? Right there. How are you doing this appropriate time of the day? I, right here, am stunned with realization. I really am. I hope you are doing well. It is LMTDTMFFR. Yes, it is that. Yeah. I see. I see. I see that there have been redemptions here. You might have redeemed. You might have redeemed the vowels, you out there, but you don't get to pick my tone. You don't get to pick whether I'm happy or I'm sad or I'm angry when you say you. You can't pick my tone. Only I get to pick what sort of tone I'm giving you extra eyes now as well. I'm so angry. I'm giving you eyes. How dare you make me do that? How dare you make me pick to be angry with this? Why, you are. I might have to remove that redeem there. I might have to remove the swivels. Then how will you feel? How will you feel? You out there. Why would you do this? Why would you make me feel angry like this? Oh, there you go. You okay with that? Good. No hard feelings at all. Although, I mean, some feelings, though not necessarily for that reason, because yesterday, the 10th of December, was the 5th year anniversary of Cyberpunk 2077. Which I didn't realise. Which also means it's the 5th anniversary of LMTDTMFFR. Because I started streaming with Cyberpunk the hours it released. Now I don't think those particular videos are anywhere on the internet. But man, half a decade doing this. That's something. That is something. And I'm still using the same sort of beginning and endings. Well, I don't think I had the beginning and ending slides when I started. But, there we go. That's a chunk of time to be doing a thing. Hey. Wow. I can't believe it has been that long. And I can't even remember. I can remember less than half of the games we have played on here. I'm certain. But one game I can remember we have played on here is The Outer Worlds 2. And we'll continue to play that right after. I should do the swivel first of all, but right after I was going to say we have opened today's door. But I will do the swivel and then we will open today's door. And woo! Also say that, hey, I didn't realise it, but 007, wee! First Light, the IO, the name of the developer's game, coming out. 007 First Light, the IO game coming out. Got a release date. It got a release date of March of next year, and I'm vaguely interested in it. So yeah, they did the Hitman series of games, and while I'm not a huge fan of those, I enjoy watching the shenanigans that go on with it. I don't know. I played the very first Hitman game way back in the day, and I just did not gel with it, and I just have not picked up any of the Hitman games since then. But I am vaguely interested in seeing how the Hitman gameplay, which is reasonably interesting to me, pairs with a 007 thing. Because a 007 thing has, story behind it. And I don't know how replayable the levels are going to be that way. Part of the Hitman ideal is that it's so replayable in that you can kill your target in so many different ways. But yeah, Well, I'm interested to see how that works. Remember, if you're having half as much fun as me, that means I'm having twice as much fun as you. Yes, you remember that. Half a decade, half as much fun as you. No, half as much fun as me. I am the one having the fun, not you. Stop stealing my fun. Stop making me swivel around. Maybe not. But hey, there we go. All right. Let us open up day number 11, which is underneath the dragon's tail. So, what have we got? It cannot be a D12. It cannot be a D4. So we've got 6s, 8s, 10s, percentiles, and 20s. And, a weird and wonderful die that I have no idea what it could be, but I don't think that any of those are in there. I think it's just the standard poly set sort of things. And we haven't had any D20s at all yet. No. And yeah, I mean, I'm half guessing we haven't had any D20s, we haven't had any D8s. Those are the only two types of dice we haven't had. We've had at least one of everything else. We've had 1 percentile and 1 D10. So the highest chance of it is being a D10 shaped die. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a D10. It could be a D percentile. So yeah. But I am also going to guess, hope against hope, that it's a D20. So yeah. I am the 1 percentile. Yes, I have found 1 percentile. You are correct. Underneath the dragon's tail. I mean, what else would a dragon hoard? Yeah? Out of the dice, what else would a dragon hoard except D percentiles? Or D20s, sorry, as the best of the dice. Or as the most prolific of an RPG dice, is what I mean there. Not necessarily the best die, but yeah. A D8 just to mock me. Maybe. Oh, no, I've done it slightly wrong. I didn't push in on the pushy bit. Oh, well. I just chopped it off. So now... So now that the pushy in bit is stuck to the door itself and not to the framework of the thing. Oh no! It's coming off. The door's coming off entirely. No, the door has come off. It's hanging on by a single little thread. Look, it's all at an angle. You can see there's a gap right there. No, the door. And the door is also being pushed in rather than pulled out. I don't know that I can get it. Ah! Poor door. Maybe I should open it like a DeLorean upwards instead of sideways. Oh! I've looked. And I know what it is. And I can reveal to you. Oh, first of all, I can reveal to you. Look, the door. The door is hanging on by a single thread. Will it survive all the way to the end to the 24th? Let's hope so. And the die itself, you are right to guess that it would mock me. It's our first D8 out of the set. Ooh, look at that. Look at it. Enjoy its many 8-sided features, such as 8 sides and numbers 1 to 8 on it. Also, I think that's it. 8 corners? No, 6 corners. There's 6 corners on it, isn't there? 6 pointy bits. And, lovely splodges of things and hologrammatic sort of centers and splodges of coppery type material in the middle of it. Yes, D8. So there we go, a D8 of that set. The first D8 we have. Oh, we should take bets on which set is going to be finished first, because it looks like it's going to be that set. The only thing we're missing from that set is the D6 and the D20. We've got the 4, the 8, the 10, and the percentile, and the 12 from that set. And everything else is just at 3 dice, whereas we've got 5 dice of that set. So, ooh, 5 out of 7. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there we go. I should have a redemption to roll today's die. I mean, I could do, but I mean, you're not going to see it. I mean, I suppose if I did do it, I suppose what I could do is build up a... Oh, look, green screen. I can project anything I want. No, I can... Well, look, yeah, I mean... There, I rolled it and it's in there. It's a 2, but I mean, it's not really... I mean, I could do it down here and then you wouldn't see anything. Oh no, it rolled another 2. Defective die, it's rolled 2 2s in a row. Let me roll it a third time. It rolled an 8 this time. Okay, phew. It's only 2/3 likely to turn out a 2, and 1/3 likely to turn out an 8, from my extensive testing. So, you know, there we go. I mean, maybe I could balance it on my head and do it. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how I would roll today's die and have it visible to you. But I'll think about it and see if I can come up with something for the next time. For tomorrow, I guess. But that is the end of today's exciting die shininess. Look at that. Look at it. And there it goes. On a pile. Or not on a pile. In a nice neat row next to me, where all of this week's or this month's dice go. So yeah. But speaking of dying, who wants to watch me die here in the Outer Worlds 2? Probably lots. Lots of people wish to see me die. There was a patch last night from the Outer Worlds 2, and I did boot it up just to check that it ran, but beyond that, I don't know anything.
Well, you sealed the deal between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Science meets capitalism. Brains meets branding. What could possibly go right?
Let me just say that when I say I don't know anything, I mean I do know lots of things, I just don't know anything about what's going on in the game after the patch. Not generally. I don't know anything. But yeah, what could possibly go right? I don't know. We're going to load up a save game. I mean, I could just say continue, but no, we'll load a save game and see what's going to happen. And depending on how long this takes, we might come back and do this again. Because I'm considering, I want to see what happens with all the choices that we've made along the way. I'm okay with all the choices we have made, except for Auntie. I am considering, if we do this, that we go back and we kill Auntie, and then we go through this bit again. But that depends on how long this takes. Yeah, if this takes like 2 hours to do, I don't want to go back and kill Auntie and then do 2 hours worth of this again. Oh! What is going on with my energy? That is weird. There we go, now it is filled up. Did you see that? The bottom 2 bars of it were not filled up. I guess that's just part of the patch. Let me have a look at recipes, and then I want to see Ghost. EF. No, I still don't have Ghost thing. I still don't have Ghost Array Utility Module. Gain the ability to craft a Ghost Array Utility Module. Grants a single copy of the model on selecting the perk. Is that it? So do I not have the ability to craft it? Do I not get the recipe? Do I only gain a Ghost Array Utility Module? Because that is unclear. Alright, well, I was hoping that had been fixed. Maybe I'm just misreading how that perk works. Alright, anyway, time for us to head over to the reconstituted Horizon Point. Once thought obliterated by the Rift, this Protectorate skip technology research facility has mysteriously reappeared from the void. Exploring this facility will likely be treacherous, so it will wise to tie up any loose ends before proceeding. I've got nothing else I want to tie up. Thinks about going back to the ASU disputed claim. No, I got nothing I want to tie up. I thought about going... No, not the ASU, it would be Free Market Station. Going back to see things, but no. See what stuff that the toss ball expert had there. You know, the one who wouldn't let me talk to them until I'd owned 15 cards, I think it was, or 16, beating their total. Speaking of which, I counted. I have 71 toss ball cards. There's an achievement for getting 100. So I don't know where the other 29 are, or if it counts it over several games, but whatever. Only 71. You are about to return to the Horizon Point station and determine the fate of the Arcadia colony. Is there anything you want to do before you navigate to the station? Do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? I've done all I want to do. Or would you like to save? Yes, give me a save as well, actually. I mean, I've got one right there, but might as well have another one. Can never have too many saves, he said, looking at the 100 maximum saves I could have.
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control.
If we fly real low, can we just throw it down and scoot the modulator up? Oh, dumb choices. You're not dumb, you're stupid. Who is responsible for this? Where does this leave our allies? Not keen on running into chaos unprotected. Dumb. Sure, why not?
Unfortunately, this is not possible due to several factors, including but not limited to the absence of a very large net.
Anybody else getting that plan is great, with only 2 flaws. 1, the absence of jetpacks, and 2, the absence of jetpacks. I know that's not it. It's laser cannons or something instead. But yes, that flaw might only seem like one problem repeated twice, but it was such a monumentally stupid flaw that I think it had to be pointed out twice from Red Dwarf. Okay, who is responsible for doing this thing?
The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the Sovereign's flagship, Providence, hovering on the far side of the station. Hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing.
Sorry, yeah.
He will need to be stopped.
Is this his idea of demonstrating might? Hell of a way to do it.
He's intimidating his people into doing his bidding. No way they see sense in this. The Consul Etiquette is now actively destroying the colony. Do I have that right? It won't be easy breaking into the Sovereign's personal flagship. I mean, it might be. I'm tired of hearing of that decrepit idiot. I don't know if he's decrepit at all. I've seen one broadcast from him. I mean, we came across the Sovereign. We didn't rescue the Sovereign or do anything with the Sovereign. Nobody asked me to. I don't know. Alright, okay. Well, let's use our leadership. He's intimidating his people into doing his bidding. No way he sees sense in this. Ha 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 ha.
Intimidation is not required. Protectorate subjects are not programmed to question authority. Warning.
True.
The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the Providence is the only way to prevent certain destruction of the colony. While the Order and Auntie's Choice have sent their forces to assist you in intercepting the modulator, it will take time for them to navigate the station.
I've trained for impossible odds, Commander. I can face anything you throw me at. Just say the word.
Once the modulator is secured, it may be used to close the rift and save Arcadia and all those in its orbit. There is minimal room for error, Commander. Good luck.
Did nobody else want to say anything there? And Nez popped up twice. Did nobody else have anything thing they wanted to say? I mean, you know the Protectorate. Did you not have words on that? Okay. Let's try talking to everybody and see if they have anything to say.
Unable to process conversation request at this time.
I really want everybody to be talking to me now.
We should keep moving, Commander.
Oh my god.
Now's not the time for a tete-a-tete, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's the only time for a tete-a-tete. We're about to go and do the end. Now is the time to bring up any grievances you have. Man, that looks pretty.
The Sovereign will be avenged.
Just waiting on your orders, Commander. Whenever you're ready.
To be so close. The rift. It's magnificent. When we've done what we came to do, it's finally time. I shall soon be reborn into perfection. Thank you for bringing me here.
Alright, okay. Well, my basic plan is to go in there, close the rift. So I think out of the and then not give the rift technology to the Protectorate. I think I said I was going to give it to the Order to make safe. It was the rift drives that I was going to give to the Order to make safe, and then Auntie's choice to market them for a year or so, more, maybe more. So I think Tristan is going to not enjoy that, and he might turn on me, or might abandon me and not participate in whatever's going on. I think Inez will be okay with that, but I really think she should want to get revenge on Auntie for the things that we found out at the end there. Perhaps there'll be a Citadel DLC where we can talk to them all, yeah, at the end, maybe. I don't think so. I think it's that kind of thing. I think you're going to be pissed off at me because I'm closing the rifts. So yeah, I think Marisol will be okay with this because we're saving the universe, and that is, and we've done all of the things to ensure that the Order gets their universal equation machine back and going. And I mean, this was Niles' whole deal, so I think you're okay with that. And I don't think Valerie can possibly leave me in any way, shape or form. I think she's programmed to serve me no matter what. I don't think even if Niles were to try and leave me, that Valerie would be able to, because I am the commanding officer. Alright. Let us go over here. Double check. No. No, nothing here. We've seen all of those. There's nothing in the safe. We've emptied that. Here's our Moon Man Bullhead Season Pass reward. So there will be DLC coming down, and I hope it will be as good as the murder on Eridanus, because that was a very good DLC. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Final pettings, yes, we will be going down to the pets as well to get final pettings with them. We cannot forget that. Just having a look around, see if anything else has spawned in that we've got like the trophies for. Because look, we got that, and we got all of the parts of the tram thing that we collected, and the giant old crabble head, the skeletal crabble head. See, if we do this again, I will get the Raptidon part and see what that gets us. No, this is all the same stuff in here. Nobody has changed. Inez doing all her drawings. A 1% off coupon from Artie's Choice. Ooh. Here we have Marisol's place. The Order blanket and an Order mat for some reason. And all of her exciting cereals. I guess that's what they are. And books on equations, rather. Not cereals. Are those your cereals? Mix of high adventure, escapism, and high-level mathematics. Yep, okay. And Tristan's place. Yeah, all the Protectorate stuff. Taking a last long look at each of these places. What's that? Miniature skip drive model. Okay, alright. Lovingly, if manically, produced drawing of a space anomaly. At least these ones are relatively not terrifying. I don't know if we saw that. We've certainly seen all of these. Oh, are these all the same? Yeah, okay. So I just didn't look at that one at the back, but they're all the same item. Alright, well. Let's go and see. Here at the back. Hello, Enrave Arachnid. There we go. You're lovely. Which one? What do we want at the back here? Crabble hatchling? Lucy the Crabble was the first one that we found. It might be fitting to have Lucy the Crabble at the end here. Icy Mantawasps, Iranian Mantawasps, Electric Mantawasps, Hover Drones, Raptidon Juveniles, Desert Arachnids, N-Radiated Arachnid, which is what we currently had, Gold Canid, Zanespots, and Premium Edition Sprat. But yes. Hey there, Lucy. You are the last thing to be petted. Alright, before we go, let's have a look. Where's... Right, where is... no, okay. Right, ammo. I want to create enriched rift particles. Is it going up? It is going up. It's just not making any sounds or anything. There we go. I've used all of the things I can. Right, there's my enriched rift particles. Maybe I should have looked at thrown items at the bottom. No, okay, there's nothing there. Because I still don't know how to make the goo grenade thing that I got. So I've got one sciencey grenade that I can throw out, and then it will lift everybody up. So maybe we'll use that on the boss at the end. Seeing as I've only got one of them, and you know, once I get to the boss, that'll be it. I don't think... Maybe I will. I'll make more shock grenades in case we come across bunches of enemies. There we go. And I'll just make regular explosives. There we go. I've got 50, 51, 51, and 53. Yeah, that'll be enough. Ammo. I've got 454 heavy rounds. That's cool. Let's make... I'm not... Maybe I'll use the mini rockets. Maybe I won't. I don't know. There we go. 2,200 small plasma charges as well. Okay. Let's have a quick look at mods. Here's my kinetic pistol. I've not found a barrel mod for it at all. What about the sniper rifle? No, I can't do anything with that either. Where is... Oh. Man, so many. Alright, this is all of them. What I want is the... Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. There's the rookie's reward. No, is it not on here? Can you not modify science weapons? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, what I was looking for was the thing that I just made all the ammo for, the enhanced rift particles. In order to create clue grenades, players will need rift residue times 1, energy canister, and 2 black powder times 1. I mean, thank you very much for looking that up, but I also need the recipe. And I haven't found the recipe, so maybe that was with the glue grenade, the gloop grenade. Glue grenade? Gloop grenade. And I just missed it. And I don't think I can put anything on. Gary has all their mods. Gary is Gary. And you've got everything. So, yep. We'll get ready to swap that one in. I mean, how many shots have we got with that? 58. We'll stick with the remote detonator for the moment. And we'll swap that in as we get further in and encounter heavier enemies. But yeah. Bye, Lucy. Have a fun time. I'm going to go and storm the castle. Transition to the landing pad. Out we head. And who are we going to take with us? That is another thing. I think we need to take Niles, as this is the conclusion. I don't want to take Tristan. I expect everybody will catch up with me at some point to, I don't know, talk about what's going on. Maybe they won't. Maybe we'll just get end cards for them. I'm tempted to take Azza because we're right at the rifts and that might be fun. Although, I might take Inez so that she can see if we can kill Auntie in some friendly fire. Even the wiki doesn't know where the recipe is. Let's see if we'll see... Oh, is that board the Sovereign 6? It's only 806 meters away. I'm sure we can do that without any problems whatsoever. Alright, well...
As if the rift's not hair-raising enough? Something about those soldiers up ahead's got my spine tingling. There she is, the Providence. I'd have sacrificed pay to build a ship like that back on Triangle.
I don't know what soldiers you're talking about. I mean, I'm sure there are soldiers around here somewhere. But I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, hello. I can have your infantry cap. Yeah, and I will do. Is this where we came in? Oh, reconstituted. Okay, yep.
Like us.
This is where we came. This is where we came in, right? Please, data corrupted. Read this, Cadet Mary. Yep. You have been data corrupted. Data corrupted. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected by your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Read this too, Cadet Mary. Data corrupted is not emergent. Is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects for cleaning the electrical wiring. Rhyme is a figurative expression. Line plan is decommissioned. Yeah, these are all stuff that we've seen before. Oh, messages might be new. No? A joyful message with them coming. Yep. Update to security protocols. Can't do anything to shut you down.
Feels like straying into a dream. It's a bad kind.
You need anyone to pinch you? You just let me know.
Yeah.
You ain't alone in this.
Well, we can have all of this stuff, which, for some reason, is still here. I'm sure I looted the place thoroughly when I came. There was a way through down here, I'm sure. There was a robot up here issuing tip fines. Oh, not anymore.
Stop talking.
What a shame. But reckon it's better he didn't live again to see this.
I mean, he was dead when we were here. Dislodge power core. Ooh, wonder what that would do. Alright, well. Let's kill off you at the top here, first of all. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's enough. That's 600, I think. We'll put another one in you. Oh, I should have shot you. Oh well. Everybody ready? Explosions galore!
On your command.
I don't know if you guys can be. I mean, you certainly can't be. Oh, hold on a second. Where's my... There we go. You. Ah, you moved. Yeah, I am.
Change! I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Where's my...
Exposure. Undermining. Yes, sir.
Where's my temporary health? Game? Where's my temporary health, game? I should have got temporary health. For using a companion ability. That's why I used the companion ability.
Imagine the worst. Exposure. Undermining.
Somebody died up here, did they? Oh, was that my... Was that my friend? Let me have a look and just check that they didn't change my perk at all. Where is it? There we go. When combat starts, whenever your companion is down, immediately get... Oh, it's whenever your companion is down. Ah! Whoops, I thought it was whenever you use... Oh, wait. I think that has changed. I'm pretty certain that used to say whenever you use a companion ability. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's another thing that I had... Another armor that is whenever you use a companion ability. But I still didn't see my temporary health. No, this game does not have Twitch drops. I mean, I don't know what it would give. An extra pet, maybe, I suppose. But I'm guessing not. Why have I got Twitch drops turned on? Does it say Twitch drops on my as a thing? That's just me being an idiot. Oh, it's you. That's what bodies are. Can we loot you? No. Alright, well, onwards. Let's go find some other people. Well, that's certainly a thing. Let's back away from that. Anybody want to talk about that and mention what it is? No? Let's get out of here quickly. Oh, here's a rift.
This station's a never-ending mess. Good thing we've got our own rift calculator to help us navigate.
Yep. We got any rift particles? And a good talking there.
This is your Auntie calling. Per
Oh.
our agreement, Auntie's choice support ships, including the fine print, the contingency plan, and the upper hand, are headed your way. Order forces are on a similar trajectory.
Love
Never would have
your
expected this camaraderie in all my life, but with both of them backing us, we got a real shot at this.
naming conventions there, Auntie.
Not sure I trust our shield to hold it against that plasma. Let's find another way around.
You mean down here? Sure, we can fall down there. Although, you know, I could run through the plasma. Ah. Alright, Rift. You don't like me. Did it have any on release? Not as far as I'm aware. I certainly don't remember seeing the Outer Worlds having anything on release. Okay, I can get up. Let me on up. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Is this where I'm going to be going? Oh, over there. Like up here, right, I see. Anything over here? Disable plasma flow. Okay, that's
Thought my plasma shower days were behind me when I left Triangular.
What did you do on Triangular, man? You keep referencing that. I am enjoying it. Hello. And I enjoy the single nature of the RPG it is. And I hope to... Oh, something else. Where? Oh, over there.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, take care of them. Do take care of them.
All will pay.
Yep, that'll kill you.
Where's our boss?
Somebody? Anybody? There's a load of people being over there being... Oh, hello.
Armed and ready.
Ow. Don't worry about it. Commander Zane? Oh, Commander Zane was the cereal at the beginning, wasn't it? So yeah. No wonder you're still playing here. Right. Residual rift stuff. Okay, and now we can get up here this way. Alright. Cool. That doesn't seem quite like the way I was meant to be going. Unless I was just meant to get that rift stuff. Was there a way up there that I missed? Now that I'm up here? Ah, yes. This way. Our trauma kit. Excellent. Now I can die in style. Oh. Can't open this. I don't have Brawny, and I'm not... Hey! I shot you up here. Oh no. I can have a distraction device, which I can reach through the window, but... Oh, no, I can get an advanced decryption key as well. Nice. Not that I don't have like 40 of those. I haven't used any since, I don't know, somewhere around episode 10 or something. Hey you. Be exploded. There we go. Oh, hey. Hey, Gary, keep killing them. Oh, you.
Back in business.
All will pay.
Oh, hello. Get exploded.
For Gary.
Oh, and you explode when I reload. And that almost rhymes. I don't know that that's enough. Thank you, tactile projectile doing thing that is preventing me from dying by using up my energy.
Better than overtime.
Stop sinking into the thing. There we go. No, that missed you. Alright, well. You know what? Let's swap a weapon. Seems we've got the rocket pistol. Let's do some rocket pistol rocketing, eh? We've got 190 odd shots for this, so explosions for all. You coming? Cool.
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming. And we're right behind them with a delivery of Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll say, that is better than nature.
That was one of your old slogans. In the first game. That's not one of this. Not one of this thing slogans. Oh, hello! I saw a giant robot.
Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
Yay! Hello. Hello. Oh no, did I just kill one of my allies? Ah well. It was Auntie's choice. Never mind, we'll just explode everybody. That'll be fine. We don't care. Wait. Are the Order attacking me now? Fuck off! For Gary! That is, I mean... That is disappointing. I'm an explosives guy. If I cannot use my explosives... I've got 20 points in explosives. 20 points in explosives. And something which increases... Not Grenadier, where is it? I don't know. And something that increases the size of my explosive radius.
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming. And we're
what a load of crap.
Them with a delivery of Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll say, that is better than nature.
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say whip.
Are you coming for us? Did you... Oh, God!
Exposure.
Well, I mean, I have explosions for everything. No, see? What is...
For Andy!
Time is capital, time.
So now I have to fight three forces at once. I have to fight the Order, I have to fight Auntie, and I have to fight the Protectorate. Because of friendly fire. Alright, I mean, I can certainly see being pissed off by friendly fire, but Jesus Christ, game. Come on. So many things that they give you does explosion radius damage. I mean, just one of the things, the elemental build-ups does explosion in a radius. I can't really control that. Alright, everybody. We're doing this alone, alright?
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Bounty was cleared? Why was the bounty cleared? I don't fucking... What is going on, game? That is missed you because you jumped. There we go, now you're down.
N-ray. Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Clearly, you are the lowest common denominator. Hazard benefits!
Yeah, well, just have a grenade.
For Gary!
Thank you, Gary, for doing that. And now the bounty is cleared, and that's because I killed you.
We gotta talk about all the killing.
You fucking...
Specifically,
you fuck right off. Alright, no, this is right there. Okay. 2 minutes ago. Or 3 minutes ago. Jesus. Do you want me to not participate in the battle at the end here? Because I can do that. I can just stand at the back and not do anything.
Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
I wish I didn't have any allies now.
And I'll take care of them, Commander.
There we go, you exploded. Now you're dead.
Back off!
You know, it's not as if I need the XP. Oh.
Benefits!
I mean, I can do that, and hopefully that won't...
Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Alright, so I just need to be careful with my shots, which is... rubbish.
Be mindful of where you step. Chasms are everywhere.
Thank you. Now, people came from up here. Can I go up here? Oh, that is the way I'm meant to go. Is it? No, wait. What is my current objective? Regroup with allies. Okay, yeah. Alright, so why was everybody pushing in this direction? This is where you came from. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see all the stuff that you had dropped for me. There we go, crude biomass. So this is just ammo and stuff. That's great. I will have it all. You can't not let me have that. I'm stealing all your things. Don't worry. Plasma beam caster. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be using that, but I'll take it anyway. Adreno bubble up. That one. 343 health over 5 seconds and 100% toxicity drain. Not as good as what I've got. Alright, okay, nothing else over here. Fine. Guys, if you could just stay the fuck out of my way, that would be great.
I never could have predicted.
I have no interest in you guys joining me. Alright? I'll do this on my own, thanks. So that, you know, you can't get in my way. Okay. I wonder if we'll come across.
Why did you make me do this?
Yeah, there we go.
Why?
That's
Helen?
That's exactly what I was.
Yep. No, it couldn't be.
It could be. Why not? Okay, cool. We have to confront the sins of our past. I'm good with that. We could just run this way. No? The door is barred shut. Curses. Hi, Helen. Ah, hey, Wade.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Helen. Law, is that you? It's me, Niles. No, I look a mite different from how you remember me. Been working on my fashion sense.
Wait, Rookie? Commander? Is that you? No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me?
I don't know. Oh, it's me, Helen, 016. That's my name. Commander of the Incognito, your friend. Trying to calm down. I know something's wrong, but you're making me nervous. What in the void is happening here? Well, it looks like the rift modulator works as advertised, or... Take a deep breath, you're looking picky. What symptoms are you experiencing right now? Yeah, sure, let's go with science. Cold, dispassionate science.
My skin. It's burning.
No, the consequences of our actions, yeah.
Not right at all. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Oh, I had to kill them.
Oh, Helen. That's awful. But you were only defending yourself. I'd have done no different.
Yeah. How do I know you won't turn against me as well? How do I know you won't come at me with murder in your eyes?
We're not glowing. Quite speech. Sandoval and Jepson went themselves. Do I seem different to you? Because I have a mission to complete. Killing you wasn't in the briefing. Keep your gun holstered and we won't have any problems. Otherwise, I'll do what I must. No. Sandoval and Jepson, they weren't themselves. Do I seem different to you? I mean, presumably you can see me with your eyes and I look different through your eyes because they're rift-reformed eyes? I don't know.
No. You're as I remember. And we are here conversating. Neither of them could manage that, but I'm having trouble making sense of things. Everything was fine. Till the explosion.
Yep.
I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
She was alive when the rift engulfed the station. That's how she's here now. We could have saved her, Commander. We could have done something.
In your face, Val.
There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I did send the rookie to look for you or not. I think I did, because I'm pretty certain that's what, the doctor, who was a friend of Niles, was saying. Hey, he was more burned up than usual because he was looking for Helen. I'm pretty certain that was a line that was said. So yeah, we went looking for you. I feel no guilt for that. I'm sorry that you got caught in this. This was not how it worked. The rest sabotage our mission. Yeah, I'm sorry, Helen. We tried looking for you, I swear. Yeah, we did. We absolutely did. I'm going to go with that option.
Tried?
Barely had time at all to evacuate before the station exploded.
You retreated without me? Abandoned me?
Oh. I tasked Niles with finding you. I promise I did. I promise he did everything I could. Yep. Or required info not found. Oh, maybe that would be lie. Maybe. But yeah, I definitely tasked Niles with finding you.
I believe that.
I did, Helen. Honest to law, I worked to find you for as long as I could.
Well, I ain't wanting anyone to die on my account. But I still don't know why I'm here. Now. Something's wrong, and I can't...
Oh. Oh, charlatan. Or tall tale teller, so I could speechify you with something. Okay. You can thank DeVries. This is a direct result of her sabotaging the mission. You got caught up in a protector experiment. They're playing at being the architect. DeVries is dead. So I think we can blame the Protectorate. I think you'll more likely decide with that. And I think it would be an even bigger blow if you thought DeVries was the sabotagey person. So yeah, Protectorate.
It's called reconstitution. The Protectorate are trying to put the whole station back to how it was before it was destroyed. You included. But it's failing.
So I've come back from death to some, what? Some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right? You can help me though. Right, Commander? You can do something to...
I don't know. Maybe I can use the rift modulator to do something. I mean, I don't understand why they're doing this. The whole reason that they were working on the rift modulator to reverse the thing was so that the Sovereign could get back his wife and daughter. But the Sovereign has been mentally refreshed. So I guess they're just doing it to see if they can do it now. And they could have picked any rift, but they picked the big one. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not going to go, nope. I'm just going to say, I'm so sorry, Helen. But I can't.
Boyd. This is it, ain't it? I'll never see the sun again. Never fly in our ship. Never anything.
I think I might have some purple berry crunch on me if you want that. Ooh. Because I'm heroic. And have leadership 7. I swear to you, I'll stop from them from doing this to anybody else. Wish it didn't have to be this way. I don't want you to suffer. No, you'll wake. No, you'll do all those things when you wake up. This is bad. It's just a bad dream. Nope, the rift will be twisting you. You can't remember your own name. I swear to you, I'll stop them. I'm sorry it ended this way for you, but your death will be avenged. I can't promise it will be justice. I can't promise it will bring you any peace. But the people who did this are done.
That's good. Suppose I can take some comfort in that, you know? The sky ain't looking quite so terrifying now. Since I know you'll put it right, think I'll watch it for a while.
When we close this rift, it'll be a spectacular sight, and you'll get to see it.
Yeah? Last show I'll ever watch. Worse ways to go out, I think.
Peace ain't easy to come by these days.
You interrupted that, Niles. Come on.
Even if it's coming 10 years late. Won't let no one forget you, Helen.
I know, Rookie. Don't you worry about me neither. You got a job to do. So you do it well. Goodbye then, Commander. Maybe we'll meet again in the void. I'll just wait here, Commander. Go on.
I'm gonna go loot those corpses over there. You got no problem with that, right? Oh, I can have another ED service pistol. Oh, that's great. Now I got 3 of them. I'm adding it to my collection.
I'll just wait here, Commander. Go on.
I am bitterly disappointed that either I fucked up or this is not an option in the game. I'm tending towards it's not an option in the game. That I cannot take you with me as a companion. Because having a glowing, sparking, half reconstituted person coming with me on an avenging mission like this, oh, I absolutely would be down for that. Man, if they can if they've got DLC where they have a Rift companion like this, they are coming with me all of the way. Alright. Oh well. You got killed by something. But alright, we got a way up there. Down here are people. Hello.
Law! These soldiers look even more hideous than our grafting experiments.
You gonna say something, Inez? No?
Those people, did they just appear from the rifts? They don't look right.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. Okay, we got a workbench. Ooh, rift residue. Excellent. I was just thinking I should make some, I should mix up some, where is it? Enhanced rift particles. There we go. There we go. Alright, and maybe, as a little treat, inventory, sorry, guns, we'll swap over to, big old Big Bang. I'll get ready with that. Ew, there's blood on the floor. Are you guys alright?
Hold clear.
We brought supplies.
You may approach, Commander. We've got supplies at the ready.
Well, I've not been injured yet, thanks to my health and everything. Hello.
Are you in need of any weapons, armor, or other supplies? The presiding bishop foresaw this. We are most grateful for your role in reconciling Auntie's choice and the Order. Please, take what you require.
Thank you very much.
The presiding bishop herself has arrived and eagerly anticipates further orders.
Okay. I don't want to take everybody. I don't want to... If I attack Auntie's choice, everybody's going to turn on me, aren't they? That's a shame. Alright. 593 health on each kill. 10 seconds. No thank you. But I'm taking it anyway. You know, hey, help yourself to the supplies. Will do. They're all mine. Everything.
Initial observations conclude that the subject is suffering from multiple ailments.
I think I've got a little bit of toxicity.
Just as I predicted. You appear to have suffered some trauma. Sometimes my own accuracy troubles me, so... Any treatments or supplies you may require are complimentary at the request of our presiding bishop.
Excellent. I could do so with some healing.
Very well. You should notice an improvement to your constitution imminently.
Thank you. I'll be on my way. Yes, I lost a tiny bit of toxicity that I picked up from somewhere. I wish I had looked at the thing before to see what it is. Hey, these are all mine.
Greetings. In what particular way are you afflicted?
I'm not. It's good to see that they've got, you know, 2 people here just in case.
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care money can usually buy. I say usually because Auntie has declared a rare exception for you. Our esteemed accomplice, just for you, will cure all physical ailments on the house. Today only.
Free of
No
charge?
catch.
What's the catch?
Well, technically I'm barred from practicing medicine in Arcadia. Auntie herself reversed the ban since we're on a mission outside official jurisdiction.
Why are you barred? Do you know what you're doing? Exactly.
It's all a technicality. I have been fully certified by the finest. Well, no time for explanations. Do you want my help or not?
No! In that case, never mind.
Tell me, do you feel as terrible as you look?
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
I mean, I had a tiny bit of toxicity. Alright, I sure hope that the Big Bang doesn't... Right, I am getting a save here. Because... If I have to go through another fight and I piss off the Order by accidentally shooting Auntie's choice in a big explosion, I'm not going to be happy. Alright? I saw another rift out of the corner of my eye. There it is, okay.
There's the Providence. Oh, what a beauty. I mean, apart from the whole rendering space-time asunder. And look there. That rover looks inbound for the skip labs.
Alright, well, we can get over and nobody else can. Alright, well, let's get down there. Before all of this breaks out. Breaks up, even. Ah! Made it. Anything behind you? No? Okay, that's fine. Another rift's over there. Oh, hello! How about you? Oh my god. There we go. That took a lot. mind? Oh.
Pissed off.
Oh, screw you. Have a grenade instead. There we go. Oh. Did I get it? Did I not? I don't know. I don't think I did get that. No, okay. There's an achievement for shooting 3 grenades. It says in the air, so, you know, I don't think that would have counted anyway, but, you know. And I think the only way to do it is with the slow time. I do not think I, at the very least, have the reflexes to do that. Alright. Maybe I could have come up here and got better shots down on people. I think... Oh, is this the bit with the bridge? On the other place? I'm not sure. Alright. I wonder if you could have talked to Vriz down. And she would be here trying to make up for it. Right, somebody died up here. There we go. They're all dying of N radiation particles. We could go up there, or we could go this way. Oh, hello, mysterious switch. Auto-mechanical security system status operational. Access auto-mechanical controls. Warning, disabling auto-mechanical security measures may leave this sector vulnerable to intruders. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Hey! Look at that, I can do it with explosives. Overload instructional signals with 10 explosives and a bypass shunt. Interesting that hack doesn't require a bypass shunt. Warning, overriding the existing recognition and targeting routines will result in local mechanicals recognizing the Protectorate as intruders. Automechanicals recognize Earth Directorate as allies. Sure you want to override the existing regulations target? Oh, that's insert the targeting module, or just overload the instructional signals. There we go. Automechanical security measure status. Charging station overload. Warning, horizon point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 8947321. Okay, so I think, had I done it the other way, they would have all been on our side, but as it is, they're just going to explode. Oh, did that one? I think those two were alive. Okay. I mean, are you saying Helen wasn't nice? Because I think she's okay. I just think she's neat. Yeah, this is...
Worthless bodies.
This is, yeah, this is how we got in here. Oh, that's F, not G. Whoops.
Best check it out.
There you go. I think you're all dead. There you go. You died. Oh, you're not quite dead. Let me just do that slowly. Now, you over there, you have that. There we go. Oh. Why am I not?
N-ray. Exposure.
Come on down.
N-ray. Exposure.
There we go. How does that work for? How does that do you? There we go. Did you enjoy that? I enjoyed that. I mean, it takes a long time to charge up that gun. But it worked out okay for us, didn't it? What was it that we exploded then? Because it wasn't those, or maybe it was the charging stations exploding and it sent them out so that they were going to be... So they came out at the same time as everything else? No, it looks like maybe, yeah. Okay, it looks like a couple of them died, but a couple of them did not. Okay. Because this is where you came out of. One of those two over there. So yeah, alright, okay. Got some of them, we didn't get others of them. Uh-oh. I would like to... I'm doing rubbish. You shooting, killer? Did you get it? Well done, everybody. Okay, so we could go in there and get a flywheel. What if I looked? Oh, okay. So, okay, maybe I could have gone in there and turned that off, but I don't quite understand how I would have got over here without shooting it first. Alright, well, never mind. Alright, well that looks like the rift that we need to shut down, yep.
Is that plasma wrapped up in it? I wouldn't recommend getting close. Haven't come this far just to give up. Let's look around. Gotta be some way to deal with this.
The path through skip lobes is obstructed by an unstable rift.
This place makes my skin crawl. Might even be literally at this point. We just need that rift modulator in our possession.
Still feel we ought to have done something more for Helen. Well, at least she seemed peaceful, like, there at the end.
I couldn't do anything, yep. Oh, you've got field tinkering. That's why I can talk to you properly. So that I can use you as a... Alright, well let's have a look around. See if we can find anything rather than just wandering in there. Hello. Okay, I can't unpick you because no, I can't do lockpicking. Ah, never learned. Not even the simplest locks openable by me. A vacuum tube. Okay, cool. Those were certainly things that I could have used in creating stuff before. Alright, maybe I can go up. Oh, is this the toilet? Yeah, okay. We are revisiting some classics, aren't we? I believe these were places where, you know, I was here at the beginning. I wonder if any of the stuff that is around here would not be around here if I had picked this up at the beginning. That seems... I don't know. Maybe not too complex, but it certainly seems... odd. Okay. A complex and partially incomplete equation that seems to be related to the rift.
I suppose this is a bad time to mention I barely passed my high-intensity arithmetic course at the Academy?
Alright. Rift algorithm equations and processing update. After numerous attempts to solve the last factor of the equation, it was our brilliant sovereign, Henry Varick, who deciphered the final piece of the puzzle. Ooh. Our research indicates that we were overlooking the excess ion expansion caused by the plasma's intense heat. By lowering the temperature of the heating element, might stabilize the distortions we are encountering. The memo cannot fully capture the ingenuity of this discovery, but please do not press the Sovereign directly for a more detailed explanation. Gaining an audience with him may take up to 2,223 days, and our very own cadet Orleman is capable of fielding any questions, says Warden Gion. Alright, okay. Sovereign taking credit for solving the rift equation. Okay. But did he, is the question. Is that important? The Sovereign taking credit for the solving the rift equation. The path through the skip labs is obstructed. Spotted the protectorate forces. Alright, okay. Well, I mean, we found a thing. No, you're not a cable. Alright. Oh, do you actually want me to go in there and investigate it? Okay. Weird. I mean, I could do, but I thought I was looking for something to turn off the plasma. Oh, okay, we can get down there now.
If I'm interpreting these scribbles right, I think someone had a go at solving the equation. Ain't finished, though.
Reckon you could sort out the missing pieces of this equation if you set your mind to it, though.
Me? Oh, was science or dumb? Partially destroyed chalkboard covered in equations. There are multiple calculations relating to rifts that you identify as solving the unknown variables. There's more in the equations, but you may be... There's more to the equations, but you may be able to fill in the blanks. Alright, science it is. Science! Attempt to solve! You were able to complete and solve the equations using existing variables. Okay.
I'd like to say I get how you figured that out, but I don't. Reckon we can input this equation in that terminal we found.
I didn't find a terminal. Are you talking about that one down there? Because I did not find that one. So I...
Rival.
Hello.
Orders misunderstood.
Is this a good time for a grenade? Starting combat? I didn't start combat. I ended combat. Oh, there's somebody over there. Thank you, Gary, for alerting me. I started that combat. Oh, I can't talk to you. I started that combat so that I could get more temporary health. Not for any other reason. Steal everything that is not locked down. Oh, what did I get a recipe over there? Trauma kit. Okay, I already know how to make those. There's an auto dock. I don't need that. I'm not xyranium poisoned. And I have plenty of health. I will explode this. Excellent. Could I have got to it by going this way? Yes. Excellent. Hey, I made it in here.
This is the Sovereign's office, ain't it? It reeks of overcompensating.
Ooh, okay, yeah. 7. The equation displayed before you is a complete equation, helpfully labelled for the viewer that it is guaranteed to safely manipulate rifts in a contained setting. Running itself does not look like the scratchings of a quick-thinking scientist, nor does the diagram. Instead, both look like they have been traced. Oh, okay. Interesting. From who? Okay, no, that's just an actual workbench. Alright. Maybe the console did it, and he... Hey, a hospital card! Dexter Blackwell! We are gonna look at that good boy. Mascot Dexter Blackwell. What a handsome fellow that is. The charismatic planners. As if Dexter could be on any other team. Ah, pet the doggy. Alright, here we have Sovereign Henry Varick's messages to Warden Gion. Already done it. Warden Gion, during my visit to the skip lab, I happened upon a Cadet Alderman's notes. Therein, he proposed a solution to the rift equation. That has eluded our scientists for months. However, he clearly did not have the vigor to test and verify his solution himself. I took the liberty of doing it for him, and indeed it works. However, it assured us that I, in all my wisdom, was here when you needed me most. But please, hold your thanks. Do know that you are most welcome always. I've left the solution on the board in my office, should you, or the scientists under your authority, need to marvel at it. I guide you, Sovereign Henry Varick. Okay. Okay, that's the other one. And personal journal, my father's notes. Found some old notes my father had hidden away in a deranged state near the end of his life. I will not focus on the harsh words for me, as his mind was obviously nearly gone by this point, and he did not know what he was saying. But they make it abundantly clear that the central reason behind his life extension experiments was to achieve his goal of solving the rift anomaly problem before he died. Feared repercussions not only to our reputation, but also to our autonomy and financial stability if the truth were ever discovered. What truth? Unbelievably, he was already frantically trying to both extend his life and solve the problem a full 5 years before the Hope became the first casualty of the rifts. The implications of this are immeasurable. Hold on. Alright, I thought I was... Where am I? I thought I was on the Hope. Am I not? Barely slept since finding my father's notes. Did my grandmother know the fault in the skip drives as well? If so, when? To believe she had knowingly set humanity on this treacherous course just to establish Arcadia is incomprehensible to me. Perhaps she wagered she or my father could solve the problem in time, before crisis was upon humanity? Perhaps it was a mere suspicion, or unconfirmed theory. Or she believed it unlikely with the vastness of space that the same sectors would be traversed enough times to weaken the very fabric of reality. Yes, that must be it. If I could only solve what my father and grandmother couldn't, I prove I deserve their respect, that of my family and all of my subjects. And the right to wear the mantle of the Sovereign to Arcadia once and for all. Alright.
Taking credit for someone else's genius? Can't say I'm surprised.
Yep. I'm on Horizon, not Hope. Okay. So when was Hope taken? And what was Hope exactly? Alright, well. Let's keep going. Right, yes, back down to the thing. I have solved the equation as well. Small. I'll have these. Small plasma charges, that's what I was saying. Did they come from up here? Yeah, I can look in and see the rift down there, yeah. Cool. Oh, dispensers. Nope, nothing I need. Hello, tell me things.
This is scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point Station by order of the Council. While monitoring the reconstitution, I picked up strange readings in the old skip lab. The core appears to be pulling plasma tightly around it, not unlike a planet and its moons. Fascinating, though thwarts my attempts to gather more data. Fortuitously, in searching the remains of the lab, I found an equation that could manipulate the core just enough to clear the chamber. And my way to professional acclaim. Let this be a record of Protectorate ingenuity. Bernard Rand, the man who marched fearlessly into chaos and tamed it.
Well, at least we can treat his utter and complete failure as a lesson. We ought to look around for a different equation.
I've already got an equation, and that's you, right? Oh. Yeah, sure, revive me. That was cool. Oh no, I can't back out! Let me out! Oh! Well, that was fun. Alright. Equation processing. Input stabilization equation. Oh, initiate test. Test it. Status in progress. Yep. For all of my Vorta genius, I am indeed dumb as well.
Great. Now we can get through the chamber. And we won't expire immediately like our friend here.
Uh-oh. There we go, we almost. plasma you're taking. Alright, okay. Now we got all of this. Hey! There we go. Oh, now the plasma isn't there anymore. Okay, cool. We're doing alright. How are you guys planning on getting up here? Well, I didn't see it, but, you know, I assume it was amazing. Alright.
Stop talking.
I wasn't.
Take a look at these readings. This isn't congruent with our observations from the laboratory. Our projections are off by orders of magnitude.
Sovereign, save us. Montserrat's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty. Capture the readings. We'll let the blame settle as it lies.
Data retrieval complete. Let's hope the others return shortly.
Alright, okay. Well, maybe they will, maybe they won't. Tell you what. Let's get a sneak attack on you, eh? No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it does. Is this going to provide us with some cover? Oh, rift, explore all the localized rifts around Arcadia. Okay. Who are you shooting over there?
That covers
Oh.
what looks much better.
Where's
Oh. Hello. Come on, Gary.
We should get up to the Providence quick light. Find that rift modulator.
Oh, is that because I reconstituted? Oh, nice. So when I did this... Anyway, achievement unlocked. I brought people back and they attacked everybody else. Right. That was cool. I'm sorry that the scientists died in the attack, because I wanted to talk to them. Or, you know, not kill them at least. But yeah. Oh, I'm mildly injured. I'll eat some more food. I gain inhaler charge from eating the food. Right, before we go on quickly. Here we have got... What did I earn? I earned Rift Drifter, that's what it was called. Explore all the localized rifts around Arcadia. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Alright, that's a... Can I get on that and take it up there? Is that what's going on here? Looks like it. Board the Sovereign ship. Alright, well we can't kill... I don't think there's going to be time to kill Auntie and come back here. Alright, we can't get out of it. We're on the Providence. Presumably. Oh, everybody's going to come in. I'm going to... Yeah, alright, that will...
Attention. Please report. What? No welcoming committee? Huh. Should be simple unsealing the hangar at least.
Nothing exciting on there. Are you getting pulled into the rift or something? You're just a workbench. Can I make enhance? No, I don't have any rift thing. I couldn't remember if I picked any up or not. Yeah, we're doing with grenades. We've got more than enough grenades. More than enough ammo. Let's keep going. Okay.
worthless bodies.
There's certainly things we can deal with. Fighting across the hangar there. Auto dock, I don't need you. I'll have a look upstairs in a minute. Presumably this is where I unlock the hangars from. No? This is where I pick up the foil. See? That will be vitally useful along the way, I'm sure. I absolutely, definitely needed that foil. And it's inhaler charge. Alright, okay. Use this. Messages from the officer of the console. Subject transport delayed. To all hangar personnel, deployment prohibition has been overridden by Consul Emery Thoreau. A small transport containing scientists and automechanical defences has been authorised to travel to Horizon Point Station. Any attempt to stop deployment is punishable by trial or refreshment. From the office of the console, shore leave. Shore leave is hereby prohibited to all crew, including scientists. It's imperative that you remain focused on and on duty. Intake personnel are to report to their superiors for reassignment. Alright, unseal the hangar doors. Hangar doors unsealing.
Crew deck, intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Looks like the cavalry's just rolled in.
Oh, bloody hell, the cavalry's just rolled in. I don't know, is this if I... Are you going to attack me? Auntie Cleo's here. Okay, nope, maybe we can do this. And that's presiding bishop. Well, Auntie Cleo, look at you there. Nope, I don't want to be using that one right here.
Now that you have finished showing extreme prejudice to our enemies, come, let us coordinate.
Do you want me to talk to you? Is that what you're saying? Give me a second, I want to look around and see. No! Order nullifiers! At least it wasn't me. Poor order people got killed there. Somebody over here who got killed. Protector of people, that's fine. Oh, this is where people have run out of. That's the... Right. Okay, I'm putting away my guns. Why is the marker pointing here? It's over there. So why have I got a plus here? Regroup with allies. Is that what it is? Okay, alright, fine. Alright, hey there. Right. I want to save this right here, because this is a great opportunity to kill Auntie. I'll probably piss you off as well, but hey. Man, you're all fitted out for battle, aren't you, both of you?
In spite of your success thus far, the hard work is not yet finished. You still need to seize the rift modulator and end the console's machinations.
You've got an arrow on your face.
Both the modulator and the conductor of this ill-conceived plot are on the decks above us. However, there are security protocols you will need to bypass in order to access them.
I can't do security things. I can explode things. I'm glad you're here, but don't tell me those are the only truth. What kind of security protocols? Just tell me.
Each deck has its own restrictions, and the lift can only be operated with access credentials, such as a pass card. But these are limited to certain personnel, so it may be difficult to locate one. An alternate route through the engine room is viable, but there is a high likelihood that you will encounter automechanical defenses. Much on the ship, it seems, is not for the eyes of the rank and file.
Let's get a move on then.
Indeed. I will hold position on this level to ensure you are not flanked by enemy reinforcements. Look
Good.
for me once you have reached the uppermost level. We will regroup there.
What about you, Auntie?
Better get a move on before this ramshackle sprattle of a station falls apart. Hustle up to the science wing. Get the rift modulator. I'll talk at you later.
What's the big idea? Work. Test it somewhere else.
Alright, well. Left transport. Tin can. Refrigerator purveyor of provisions. Is this Tim Kaine?
This unit is rated to address...
No, it's not. It's just
your
Tin Can.
needs. If your needs are emotional, rest assured that any silences on this unit's behalf are accepting and understanding. Please make a request.
Alright. You don't need to see my identification? What if I'm an intruder?
This ship is only for authorized Protectorate subjects. You are on this ship. Thus, you are a Protectorate subject. If you are not a Protectorate subject, please purchase a weapon from this unit and shoot yourself.
Alright, and what does this require an item? Quartermaster's requisition slip. Yeah, we could have had that for the last time round as well, couldn't we? I think. But I didn't have that. Why do I have to purchase munitions?
Subjects are expected to pay for any supplies beyond standard issue. Monthly munition supplies should be quite sufficient for training purposes. In case of enemy attack, subject is expected to kill invaders efficiently enough not to require additional resources.
Okay. Show me what
Displaying
you got.
inventory.
Well, you're fully kitted out. What's going on here? You've got a sawed-off barrel, an advanced modulator, and a telescopic sight. Okay. No, there's not really anything here. I mean, that's fine. Hello, presiding Bishop Ruth. You're not gonna place that thing that is right. There we go. Oh, dramatic.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
This, I think I can open. Yep, there we go. Explosions. They were explosives.
Greetings, unscrupulous criminal element.
Oh.
Please note that by entering this restricted area, you may be subject
We
to
deserve
mental gory execution, and /or verbal abuse. Mental refreshment protocol, not found. Execution protocol, not found. Commencing verbal abuse.
Fun. Oh, regal tarts. Lovely. Where's the bodies? Alright, well. A bunk. Hey, it's the quartermaster requisition slip. Alright, let's go back and talk to you. And see what we can requisition. Presumably, I don't know, prices will be down? Hello?
Greetings, criminal scum. How may this unit serve you until your inevitable demise at the hands of our sentinels?
I have an exchanging a requisition ticket.
Received. Dispensing standard regimental supplies. Complete.
Long
If you
rounds.
have helm sizing concerns,
Explosive
please
grenade.
increase or decrease the size of your head. Please make a request.
Alright, thank you very much. Goodbye. Alright, we also had left transport. Something's going on.
Tell me we're not going to just go blundering ahead. That's not the plan. Right, Commander?
I mean, the plan is to just look around and see what we got in this area. Oh, I can't open that. Oh, I can use the thing.
What's going on down there, Deck 01? I saw an intruder alert.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. We had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly alright now. How are you?
Suspicious is what I am. I'm sending an audience of troopers your way.
Next time, let one of us do the talking. We got incoming.
Alright. Stop sirening me. Okay, so these are options, are they? Alright, well I'm gonna just pick one and go with it. This way. Oh, you're a... Right, no, this is not a way forward. Hey, Presiding Bishop Ruth. Oh, hello. Scientist Winfred Wu, who has been scheduled for a follow-up appointment. Chief Scientist Monserrato has authorized her to be pulled from her duties as necessary. Okay.
If you experience spontaneous exsanguination after treatment, please return to this unit before you die of blood loss. How might this unit...
Hopefully the game lands satisfactorily. Yes, I hope so too. Hopefully you land satisfactorily in your designated sleeping compartment. So enjoy your sleeps. And yeah, this is doing okay so far. I understand Scientist Wu has a follow-up appointment here?
Doctor-patient confidentiality is currently enabled. Unit cannot share patient details.
Oh, come on. Requires medical, requires hack. Okay, I mean, okay, forget it.
Forgetting complete.
Alright, I wonder what I could find out with that. Show me what you got,
by viewing
just to see.
inventory, user admits they possess foreign currency and shall submit to inspection, interrogation, and / or violent beating by security. Displaying inventory.
No, I'm not looking! Ooh. Breath of the Sovereign Platinum, a primer that grants an unconditional small instant heal. Interesting, but it's not as good as anything else we've got. Remain loyal to your Sovereign and he will always protect you. Okay, so we can take the lifts. Hey, Auntie Cleo. So we can either take the lifts or blunder through there. Presumably. Oh, cannot go there. The science tech is severely restricted and access something. Oh. Can I? So it looks like I have to go this way because I have not found any crew member with it. Right? Science tech is severely restricted and access credential card is required unless you can find another way to gain entry. I wonder if I can talk to this guy and it will keep sending down people. Until we get somebody who had a thing. That's what I was thinking. Auntie Cleo?
Better get a move on before this ramshackle sprattle of a station falls apart. Hustle up to the science wing. Get the rift modulator. I'll talk at you later.
Yeah, I haven't found a key card though, I'm afraid. I don't think I can find one. I mean, maybe there's one, like, lying on the floor somewhere that I just haven't noticed. No, I've been detected.
Knock off the funny business.
I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a key card. Stop.
Takes all sorts.
I'll have some food while I'm here. That's not what I'm looking for. No, okay. Let's go blundering in. Hey everybody, don't you like my plan of blundering in?
Attention,
Change! N-ray. Exposure. Undermining.
Oh!
Rectification required.
You're dead. Oh, you're also. Who is shooting me? Oh, turrets. You know what? I can press those things.
Hazard benefits!
Is there more? Yeah, okay, there's another one up there.
Where's our boss? Once again, found the console. System above. Better than overtime!
More? Haha!
Ready!
Who is now shooting at me? Can't see. Also, this doesn't get me... No, this doesn't get me places. I just need to go up those stairs. Alright, okay. I'm going to stand on top of it. On top of this. There you go, it didn't hurt me at all. I was smart. Don't worry about it. Right. You guys don't get hurt by those things. Okay, so on this one, I could like go halfway along and stand on here, and then wait for you. I mean, I could have just run along there as well.
Oh, good. We made it. I was expecting a wall of swinging axes and maybe a punch to the face to top it all off.
Disturbance.
Liquidate 'em!
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Okay, it just needs time to cool down. Alright, I wasn't sure. Alright, well. Somebody keeps seeing me, but I don't know who. Security down. Presumably, I can do something in this next room over here. Oh, I got mild toxicity. I might have to
We
use
can
that.
look for those access credentials if you wanted to avoid a fight. Sneaking around's always an option too. Anyway, the modulator has got to be on this deck. We should poke around, but quiet-like. See what information we can uncover.
Okay, we're on the science deck. And yeah, we didn't find a way to get up here with that lift, which is a shame. Hello.
Be wary. I've heard there's an intruder aboard.
Well, it's not me.
I suppose that could be you. Forgive me. I'm still a little addled from my last refreshment. I'm going to set off an alarm, okay?
No. Don't?
In the interest of keeping my current occupation, I shall set off an intruder alert. Intruder!
Oh, well. Oh, well. Science takes access credentials and rift residue. Yeah. Or rift.
All will pay.
Did you lower the... Yeah, there we go. You did lower
Cooper
it.
deserves a proper burial. Not this. Damn it, bastards.
Collect a tissue sample. From the corpse appears to have been reconstituted, like the projectile soldiers on the horizon point. There are clear incision marks suggesting the beginning of dissection. I have a biological sample, which I presume I could have used for stuff.
Stop talking.
Alright, somebody found a dead body. Did that get... No, that's still in there. Oh, that's surprising. Don't worry. I don't want to hurt you if I don't have to.
Ah! Don't hurt me! Just take the key card.
Oh. You would have been cool. We've already got a key card though. Thanks.
Like us.
Yeah, very much like you. Rift residue. Is there another rift in here? No. Run the biological sample. Notice irregularities with the atomic structure, damaged atoms, slightly out of place. Layman's terms, something goes into a rift, it doesn't come out the same. Okay.
Now we have solid proof that this is all mucked up. Not that I expect the console to deliver the same thoughtful analysis.
I mean, cool. Maybe we can talk the console down. Because I don't know why he wants to put people into a rift and then take them out again. Maybe he was in love with the sovereign's wife as well. I don't know. Maybe he just wants the sovereign's child to continue the bloodline. I'm not sure. For some reason. I was going to say, can we find a... Ah, we got a Tospel card. Cool. Can we find a security card is what I was curious about. Shayla Schofield, you will get looked at. There we are. Fan club president. She's got a giant... she's got a giant card from the other person. From Jeff Schofield. Oh, that's great. Watch for wardens. But we have to look at Dexter Blackwell again. Good boy. How about in here? Can have your dignity. I mean, I could have snuck around. I could have put on a scientist's outfit or something as well. That might have helped. Okay, so what do we get to now? Okay. Before I go on...
Rival. Eliminate.
No, we don't need to kill that person. If I go here... we can go between the two decks. Alright, but we cannot get any further than that. But I've got a science card now. I should be able to summon you up here as well. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. See what we can find. Oh, reload my gun.
Stop talking.
Something's going on here. Hello. I sure hope you don't spot me. Hello.
Law, look at the size of that thing. No way we're getting the modulator off the ship. Best we can hope is to get closer and learn more about it.
Yep. Rest period. This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
We go up here and have a look. Don't worry about it. You didn't see me. You do things which appear to be... So that's got to be the scientists who are freaking out again because they found a body. Chief Scientist Montserrat's keycard. Yep, I have that. Do I need all three?
Accessing report. Rift Restoration Analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Montserrate. Marked for delivery to Consul Thoreau.
Continue.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts. Every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences.
All right.
The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time.
Oh my god! Rifts millions and millions and... I was going to say miles away, but light years away is a better way of describing it, because that is millions and millions, but wow. Okay. You just wander in here while I'm looking at this, that's fine.
Readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Okay, take data credentials with rift module schematics. Thank you. Hello, who are you? Oh, you're Chief Scientist Monserrato.
If skip drives are causing the rifts, why are they showing up past the frontiers of known space?
We got no time to ponder it just yet. We got the modulator. All that's left is to deal with the console and shutter that rift for good.
I mean, I can think of several reasons. Let me just pause this for a second. I can think maybe aliens invented the same sort of thing, although we haven't really come across alien life in this. That is a thing. Maybe skip drives are not creating rifts, but pulling rifts from other places to here. And again, this is wild speculation. There's no scientific basis for any of this, so I don't know. Or, I mean, maybe we're just wrong. I don't know. That's crook. There's all the mechanical workers. Okay. Well, where am I going now? Is there anything fun over here? No, it's just a giant machine that looks cool. Alright, any ship that is on this, are we going to have to sacrifice ourselves to do this? Sure hope not. Alright, 0 meters. Now I have to confront the console. Is that the only thing I've got on my thing? Oh. Regroup with allies, done that. Okay, confront. You discovered the rift modulator is too large to recover. We've instead obtained its schematics. When doing so, you learn that in order to cease its operation, you must seize control of the ship from console Emery through. Alright. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Do I now have relevant access to go up? I can now. Alright. 1 second. Oh, some sort of exciting new gun. Plasma related. Alright, okay. Can't get in there though. Still. Hey, we're going up. Command deck. You know, if you labelled that 1, 2, 3, that sure would have been better. So I could press the right button. I mean, I get that it's going up. And we're going to floor 3 and we're going up. I know we're going up because your dangly bits are pointing straight down. Oh, I haven't got any speech with which to justify this, so, you know. We'll just
Your
get ready.
punctuality is as commendable as ever.
Where did you come from?
Fare in securing the rift modulator?
We can't. It is the ship. It's a little too big to fit in my pocket.
Your attempts at levity are wasted before this particular audience.
Okay,
Did you find
sorry.
anything else of use regarding the modulator?
Yeah, the schematics. Protected ingenuity has come a long way. I have the schematics. Yeah, you should take a look. The schematics just in case, but we cannot operate. Yeah, you should take a look.
The Protectorate is a failing tradition. It knows nothing of true ingenuity, not like the Order.
Oh, I really
Nevertheless,
shouldn't
I
have
will
done that,
entrust
actually.
those schematics to your keeping for the time being, and ask only that you keep them safe. Did you find anything else of note?
Apparently, rifts have been found in space where humanity has never been. Are you still there?
When one learns information that rattles their understanding of the universe, one may take a moment to consider the gravity of said information.
Yes.
We know that rifts are only caused by skip drives.
No,
so
we
if
don't.
they're appearing in non-colonized space, then this is truly momentous. It proves definitively that life did not originate on Earth, and may, in fact, exist elsewhere in other forms.
We already knew that. We had like raptidons and plants from other planets. But we don't know that it's doing that. We don't know that there's not a natural phenomenon that causes rifts. Because it's, as far as we understand it, it's the weakening of space-time that does so. Or the weakening of space. Which could occur naturally elsewhere, for all we know. I'm not sure about your conclusion. We should investigate further.
Of course, I wouldn't
Oh,
want to
hello,
discount
Auntie.
these findings too quickly, especially considering the implications.
I concur. This is a discussion for later, with laureates in attendance. For now, we must confront the consul before he wrests that future away forever. He is just through those doors. I have run the numbers, and should you wish to negotiate with the consul, you must be strategic. He will not react well to a direct attack on his character or methods early on.
Thank you. I can't talk about his people losing faith in his leadership. That around him, nothing gives me a bigger thrill than breaking someone's spirits. Not interested in negotiation. I'm real tired of tiptoeing around a megalomaniac's ego. Most people don't react to being shot at. No. I can talk about his leading faith in his leadership. That'll rattle him. Although you're saying don't attack him.
It certainly may. At which point we may find the opening needed to convince him to stand down.
I might tread a mite lightly, dear. If I know the consul's type, and I do, his ego can take only so many hits before his guns do the talking. Simply goading may not be ideal.
I don't mind if we get into a
to
fight.
speaking with the man, but I'll be damn near floored if it doesn't end in a fight.
You should take this time to prepare. Replenish your supplies.
I'm good.
Explore your environment for any advantages.
I will look
Consider
around.
what options you may have in the event negotiations fail. And if there is anything more you need to say to me or your companions, I encourage you to divest yourself of these diversionary thoughts while you still can.
I mean, I would like all of the other companions here as well. Apparently that's not a thing. Alright, here we have a computer. Important updates. Intruder alert. Take security protocols again. Sentinel summoned to bridge. Bridge rift device powered and ready. Oh my god, they're going to fire rifts at me. That is going to... Or maybe not. Maybe they're not going to create rifts around me. Maybe that's just saying, hey, yeah, we're getting ready to close it. I don't know. Change of command. Sovereign Henry Varrick's command removed. Consul Emery through. Register as chief. Command deck access prohibited without express permission of Sovereign Henry Varrick. Auto-mechanical routines to deliver meals and correspondence established. Requirements not met. Is that hacking? Yep, that's hacking. Okay, hack 20. Nice. Alright. I can build some stuff. I can buy some stuff. I can heal up. I'll get rid of my tiny amount of whatever you call it. Rifty materials. I've got some more. God damn that music. Yeah, okay. Can make another few of these. There we go. Aside from that, I'm done with the workbench. I'll talk to you two in a minute. Oh, these are the... This is what... Okay, so you've turned me around. That's where we're going. Let's have a look up here. This has got to be the consoles. Oh, sorry, the Sovereign's place. Now changed to the consoles. Okay, are we going to find anything in here? Talks about why you're doing this exactly. Meeting audio log, okay. Let's have a look at the papers first of all. Emery, I regret the way we left things after our last meeting. Grandmother always said that if a disagreement ends in shouting and rising tempers, not temperatures, but tempers, it is wise to look inward at your own ills before proceeding. I hope sincerely that you have done so. Dickhead. Dickhead. While I may not fully understand your aims with the riff research, or with using it to our advantage, as you said, but I am willing to acknowledge them as valid. You must in turn understand that my decision is final. It is what is right for my people, my Arcadia, and my family. Do not doubt me, Brand. I wish you know that I still cherish your guidance dearly. Perhaps when the war is over, the rest of the letter remains
This goes to show,
unfinished.
all the power in the world still can't protect you from a knife in the back.
Ah, Redactor Esmond. Very punctual, good. Don't take a seat, this will be quick. My sentinels tell me you have some interesting ideas. Oh, easy, no need to break into a sweat. Interesting ideas can be useful in the right hands. Especially now that our partnership with the Order has become fraught. We may need our own version of their pacifying doctrine.
Oh, so I do have a germ of an idea. A less grand version of the grand plan. Instead of atoms and particles and such, it's made up of us. All doing our part, like cogs in a machine.
Interesting. A system where every subject believes they have a role to play. Enthusiastic obedience. Why, the Sovereign and I were thinking of
That's
this
what you
very
do
thing.
anyway.
What should we call it?
Well, I'm not sure. It's still just a germ of a concept, of a hint of an idea, you see. It's a whole new way of thinking. A new model of society. Quite the paradigm shift.
Paradigm. Very good, Esmond. Say, you look frazzled.
Oh, so this isn't how it's always been. Right, okay.
Why don't you report
Wow.
to mental refreshment? My staff will personally see to your well-being.
But what? Okay, so this is a plan. So they put into place the idea of the protectorate and the idea of the paradigm. Recently, I thought it was always like that. I thought that was the whole point, or at least it became that after the first sovereign went away. Ugh. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. All right. You got anything to say?
I have nothing more for you for the time being.
Oh, don't go getting all weepy on me now. We'll see each other again later. That is, unless we don't.
Alright, 1 second. Can you be shot? Horribly. No. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, you two.
This is it, Commander.
Yep.
Only thing standing between us and saving Arcadia is a single dastardly villain. Feels almost quaint after everything else, don't it? This is the mission.
Let's Commander Zane this up.
The Earth Directorate dropped us into the system, liberating Arcadia from its despots.
You helped make this possible, Niles. Thank you. Thank you so much for rescuing me, for sticking by me through this whole thing, for helping guide me to this ending. Thank you.
I think of it as more of a group effort, but you're welcome. You know, back in the day, reading tales of all your daring do's, never could have imagined myself fighting alongside you. Not just as a fellow agent, but also a friend. Funny how life turns out. All right, enough jawing. Let's show the consul to his reward. Law knows it's long past due.
Yep. Inez? Oh, there you are. You're standing right behind me.
Hope the consul's ready for the grand finale. His, not ours. But just in case things get a little frenzied in there, I wanted you to know that I appreciate all you done for me. For everyone in our little crew, really. Once we make it out of here, I'm gonna buy you the biggest tankard of zero-G you've ever seen.
Sounds good. More of a vodka person myself. I'm just doing my job. No thanks required. No. I'm gonna... No, it's me. I'm lying through my teeth here, I think. It's me who should be buying you one. Wouldn't have got here without you. I mean, a couple of times I've fallen over. So, the trauma, so somebody's applied trauma patches to me, and I'm certain that you have more than once.
Ain't heartburn I'm feeling right now, is it? No, must be sentiment.
This will be
appreciate
remembered.
you too.
Why?
Let's get back to our preparations, Commander. We got a colony to save.
Why will this be remembered right here at this point? We're just going in there. What is going to happen? Why do you need to remember that?
Ah, the distinguished presiding bishop herself has deigned to join us. What a charming surprise.
What about me?
Don't overlook the main attraction, dear. I even wore my finest battle attire.
I might have known you'd conspire with our enemy and lead some foolhardy crusade against me. Loyalty has eluded you for years, after all. Sentinels, if you would.
Forming an alliance was necessary to combat the irrationality of your foolish endeavor. Those who fail to show reason do not deserve to lead this colony.
Hero pose.
Now, stand down.
I will not. I am saving this colony from itself and ridding it entirely of traitors and trespassers like you.
Wave command declaration of trespassing, but we've got clearance to be here. I don't have time for this. Stop using the rift modulator now. You also claim you're saving the Sovereign when you stabbed him in the back. Don't go all out attack on him. That's not a very nice way to greet a guest. Come on.
You are less a guest and more of an invasive species, Commander. One that I will cull in short order. Yes, I know well who you are.
Good.
In any other situation, I might be compelled to take you apart and see how precisely it is you operate, but time, it would seem, isn't on your side. You are a relic of an impotent institution, propelled forward by nothing more than luck and foolhardy metal.
Oh, requirements not met for hack or lockpick. Wait, which metal? What kind of armor is all my weapon? Say whatever makes you feel better, I will stop you one way or another. No, let's be dumb.
Shall we say, the kind that has apparently shredded the more discerning portion of your gray matter?
No.
I've been following your progress closely, you know, since you so unceremoniously caused our Vox relay to crash into Westport.
Yeah, that
when
was
you began your
unfortunate.
dealings with the Order and the Corporatists, I thought that perhaps having a chaotic element in their midst could work in our favor. But now you're here, scurrying around my ship and attempting to thwart the Protectorate yet again.
It's not thwart the Protectorate, it's protect the colony. Your ship could have sworn it was in the Sovereign's name. Meddling affairs is my life passion and also my job. You could surrender now and save us all some trouble. I'm gonna say your ship, huh?
You think yourself clever, don't you? The Sovereign is indisposed,
No, he
leaving
isn't.
myself as the sole custodian of Arcadia.
I have seen
What's
him, and
his
I know what's
is mine.
seen what
And the
you've done to
victory I inevitably clench over you, over anyone, will be his in turn, even if he's not here to bask in it.
And then I hope he's ready for disappointment. I never lose. I mean,
Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises,
That's not what I wanted.
Commander. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment.
Greater Tranquility Station was
yes.
a test?
It was a modest success.
But
I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once
they're
and
at
for
peace
all,
now,
but
so no.
it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend.
So we're just casually admitting to war crimes now. I mean, I don't know that it's a war crime. I don't know that the rift can necessarily be classified as a war crime. Because we didn't know about it beforehand. I'm visualizing all the ways I want to make you pay for nearly killing me. No, go ahead. Enlighten me. I want to know your brilliant scheme.
Very well. Once the rift destroys Arcadia, we shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its perfect form.
You can't
Horizon
do that.
Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose.
Okay. Well,
and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended.
Okay, so now we know why you're doing this exactly, but that doesn't quite work. We know that anything that goes in does not come out the same, so you cannot edit it that way. But yeah, all right, okay. Well, so is the intended form with the sovereign? I suppose you think that you should be outside the field so that you can edit it. But when you do edit it, are you going to put the sovereign in charge of it? So that is he going to be in his perfect form? Or are you going to be in charge? Not sure I'm bad at oxymorphone. If I'm not bad on an oxymorphone trip, or if you're raving, it's just that incomprehensible. You said you checked the colony in its intended form. What the void does that mean? I mean, I can understand it. Just say its intended form. Tell me about that.
Rifts contain the data of everything they have engulfed. And we have the power to edit that data as we so choose. Our perfect society is within reach. And all supposedly serendipitous events have led to this moment. In the matriarch's younger years, she found a crashed ship deep in the Earth. Within it, the very first skip drive. She dissected this tech, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse. And, well, that eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed.
Wow, so you knew about aliens all of this time? Humanity, certain fractions of humanity have known about aliens all this time and not told anybody. That's interesting. Alright. I don't think your plan is the right one, but you'll reconsider if you hear me out. Everything happens for a reason. That's your grand philosophy. It'll be difficult to reconstruct the colony if the rift kills you, and it will if you don't stop. Insane, homicidal, and worst of all, a bureaucrat. Have it your way, you sprat fucker. Pow, pow, pow. No. I know you think your plan is the right one, but you'll reconsider if you hear me out. Will you listen to me present some data, first of all?
It's your time that's running out, not mine. So go on. Tell me all the ways I'm wrong. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all. I am merely a partner, seeing it carried out.
Oh, pushing the blame already. That's a lie. The Sovereign never wanted this. You perverted his plan. Oh, this plan will kill millions of innocent. Can you live with it? It's futile. You're losing support, you people in New York. There's no one doing that. The plan to restore Arcadia will fail horribly. Ooh. Don't attack him outright. You're losing the support of your people, and there's no one doing that.
Yes, well, we also lost the support of the Order. But can one truly call that a loss? We would have drowned already in the seas of war with the weight of their inaction around our necks.
Reality would dispute that fact, given that it is I who has invaded your sanctum, and not the other way around. The Order has always been the Protectorate's more capable half.
I can scarcely recognize the Bishop standing in front of me. To think that I welcomed your ascension all those years ago. Orla was at least amenable, moldable, teachable. But you've been nothing but disappointment. You're so busy chasing figments of the future, you don't even know they're leading you off the side of a cliff.
This sounds oddly personal. I think that perhaps that should have been an observation check of some description.
To a man of such expansive pride, all perceived slights become personal. Recall, Emery, that we once worked together toward the same aims. You made us enemies when you started down this unconscionable deviation from what is best for Arcadia.
I will not be blamed for your treacherous actions. A true Protectorate subject knows that adhering to the Sovereign's words is what's best for Arcadia. And you were never true. The same can be said for any subject who wavers. They are dead weight, and we must cast them off straight away. Once I win the war and leave those naysayers behind, harsh action will be swiftly forgotten. And once I provide for the needs of my subjects, I will have them forever.
Strongest supporters aren't immune to seeing reason. You reform right off to centers, they won't hesitate to hit you where it hurts. The war has done far more damage to morale than you know. Well, I really feel the love you have for your people. The war has done far more damage to morale than you know.
Setting aside all the settlements that have been razed, lands burned, resources dwindled, all figures I'm sure you know, your folk have had no choice but to go begging for help. Their story is the same every damn time. They were abandoned.
Nice
No,
it is. Thank
it
you.
was they who abandoned us, the moment they debased themselves to ask outsiders for help.
Damn.
You are clearly ill-equipped to speak on Arcadian affairs, or of what truly matters to its subjects. I alone can give them what they need. You must see that.
No. Strongest supporters aren't immune to seeing reason.
Indeed.
I don't think that's right.
That's why my strongest supporters wholeheartedly believe in me, and the Protectorate cause.
Required info not found. Oh dear. Sure, because they've been
So
brainwashed.
which is it? Can my people see reason, as you so aptly put it?
All right. Well, it looks like
or
we're
are
going
they
for a fight. Looks
mindless
like I don't have
drones
everything.
needing
and
desperately
I
to
don't
be
have
saved by
the way
you?
of doing this.
It cannot be both.
Yeah, again. Let's talk about your plan to save Arcadia. You know it's doomed, right?
So you say. But you've yet to deliver any compelling evidence.
Yeah, but this is where I
Madness
actually
is
have
rarely
evidence.
apparent to one in its throes. I wonder, would you even be capable of hearing facts if we offered them?
I am the chosen shepherd of Arcadia and
No,
will not
you're
be
not.
spoken to like this. I am only doing what I must to restore this colony to what our matriarch envisioned. Free of war, strife, heresy.
You are not
must
the
know
chosen.
that you have little chance of
You
swaying
chose
me.
yourself.
I will not be distracted from taking what is owed to us.
I've seen the Matriarch's writing. You have no idea what she envisioned. We won't be saving this colony. Everything will be reconstituted, will be brought back wrong. Yeah, let's show the modulator in the report, rather than the Matriarch's writings.
And what is your definition of wrong? Have you anything substantial to back such a claim?
Yes, the stuff that I've just showed you. Look at the report from your chief scientist. You are losing control of the rift. You've seen the riftified bastards out there. They look alright to you. There's no proof that anyone's sense of self is preserved by the rift. Nope. 2. Look at this. I mean, you can't say that. We spoke to Helen.
I see. Well,
this will be
the man
remembered.
was always a cynic. I find that attitude can skew results even more than a thumb on the scale might. One data point means little. The Protectorate was clearly meant to harness this power.
One data point.
Nothing
from
you claim can disprove
claim
everything
from
that
you
points
huge
to this
scientists.
reality.
I've seen the Matriarch's writing. You have no idea what she envisioned.
I will not be lectured by an outsider. It's just like the Earth Directorate, or any other
All right, man.
interloper, to claim to better know the customs of those they invade. Certainly if you had your way, you would claim Arcadia as yours, and rewrite history to suit your own aims.
No, the Matriarch's son rewrote history. He betrayed our history. This is the betrayed our wishes, and this is the result.
It's true. Your matriarch suspected the Protectorate was doomed from the get-go. Reuben was mucking things up even before his mother's body was cold.
No. No, Reuben would not have gone against her.
This will be remembered.
He was a stalwart protector of Arcadia to the end. We could all see his devotion. If he even attempted to bastardize the Protectorate cause, then we will have undone all of the Matriarch's work.
Required info not found. Guess you threw your hat in with the wrong person, huh? Yeah, and your activity is ruminant. No, I'm not attacking you.
I swore to guide the Matriarch's line. It was not a matter of choosing sides. It was duty. But surely it cannot be possible that I've gotten this wrong. All your so-called arguments are pure hearsay. It doesn't matter what you bring before me. I stand firm in the knowledge that I am following the grand plan, and that I will be vindicated.
You need to stop. You'll ruin the Protector just like you ruined the Sovereign. Yeah, because we've been there and we've seen the Sovereign.
How do you... I didn't ruin him. He did what he had to out of love for Arcadia. Because he could not be the leader it needed. And now, I am the sole defender of this land. His sacrifice will not be in vain. It cannot be.
You're really so cruel you deny my proof of condemnation and condemn millions to his fate. Yeah, sure.
This is not the same. I am excising sickness from the whole.
An attack on him.
And our rift modulator possesses more power than anything you can imagine. Your data could be wrong.
But it's not my data. It's your data. Yeah, alright. We're taking you down. Sorry.
You may try.
No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. You're standing right in the way, aren't you? Come on, charge up. Third one, ready to fire. 10,000 HP, go! I mean, that's obviously not going to... We'll change grenades while we're at it. Yeah. There we go, that did a nice big hit. Even if it didn't kill you. Hey! There we go. Oh, did somebody kill him? Alright, okay, he's dead. Yeah, sorry. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on, power up. There we go, go out with a bang. Kill 3 enemies with a single shot with a big bang. Oh, give me... No, I can just do that. Oh, hello. There we go. I didn't have your back. Oh, and I can't loot anybody. Oh no, I can. I can loot you. And you. And you. Okay. Well, somebody needs to... Oh, if I had Azza... Oh, dang. If I had Azza with me... Azza, whatever her name is, she would willingly close the rift around herself.
Inspect the ship systems so that we may decide the next course of action.
Oh. Error. The reconstitution has grown increasingly volatile and the rift device has lost control capabilities. Closure of the rift via conventional methods is no longer possible. Brace for catastrophic event.
If the readouts are to be believed, the rift is on the verge of destabilizing completely. But the rift modulator cannot be operated from this distance. It must be flown into the rift.
That would be suicide.
Though it may be troubling to you, this conclusion holds no uncertainty. Someone present must do this.
Neither us when we embark on this, and we cannot balk at them now. And by someone present, you mean someone who isn't you. What about remote piloting the ship? We could rig the modulator to explode. What about remote piloting the ship?
This is not possible.
Oh.
There is no set destination we can command the ship to fly to. The flying and the activation of the modulator must be done manually.
All right.
The Order and I will use the schematics and the processed rift data to mass-produce modulators that are usable at a distance. These pesky rifts will soon no longer plague the colonies.
No. Work out skip drives that don't cause rifts in the first place. You're not going anywhere. If I have to die, I'm taking you all with me.
What?
Yeah.
And deprive the galaxy of my singular leadership.
You're absolutely
you
going
should
down.
Really rethink this.
No. It's nice none of us have to die alone, don't you think? Sure.
You are far more addled than I ever accounted for. How unfortunate.
What? No! Okay, well, I mean, I hope you die as well, because I absolutely refuse to go down alone. Maybe I've got the dumb ending, I don't know. Famed Earth Directorate Commander's decisive action brings everlasting change.
So, in the end, the commander chose not to choose.
What?
Thus, the rift destroyed the colony, killing everyone in Arcadia.
No!
Followed shortly by everyone everywhere.
Oh well.
As rift
that is what I. That is not what I said in the slightest.
In conclusion, the end.
Add words to complete the game on any difficulty. Right. Well, we're not having this. Because that's not what I chose.
Congrats on reaching the ending. Well, an ending. Plenty more where that came from. How about another go? Additional playthroughs don't cost nothing. Yet.
God damn. I mean, the fact that there is, was it Yakuza? Where you could... Where it was possible for you to... Where they charged for New Game Plus. As a DLC. Right. Okay, so we're doing this. Fine. We're back here. Ah. Have that. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, you're not stunned. There we go. You did 3,000. Oh, that absolutely fucking wrecked you immediately. Yes.
Learn this on triangle.
You learned everything on triangular. Oh, there we go. Console died amazingly thanks to our Big Bang. Alright, hey everybody.
Inspect the ship systems.
Yeah, okay,
so
fine. Yeah, we know this. I'm not choosing. That is not what I said when I said
if the readouts
what I
are
said.
to be believed, the rift is on the verge of destabilizing completely. But the rift modulator cannot be operated from this
no room for error.
Right here at the end.
That. Someone will have to be the human astrogator.
Oh, why are you talking this time?
To you,
all right.
This conclusion holds no uncertainty. Someone present must do this.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. We're right at the end here. Alright, let's use your leadership. We knew the risk when we embarked on the mission. We cannot balk at them now.
Your
all
antipathy
of us.
towards certain death is appreciated. I did not bring tissues to dry tears.
The Order and I will use the schematics and the processed rift data to mass-produce modulators that are usable at a distance. These pesky rifts will soon no longer plague the colonies.
Yeah, don't have that. You're not going anywhere. If I have to die, you're going with me.
What? And deprive the galaxy of my singular leadership? You should really rethink this.
You chose to institute a program where you were trying to graft animal parts onto others and trying to graft animal parts onto others, and then when it proved that it would not help you survive, just toss them out. You don't get to survive, auntie. You managed to prove we're too stupid to live. We need to put it out of our misery. That's not what I want to say. I just want to take you with me.
There are too many errors in your logic to enumerate on them now. But to summarize, you are wrong. Alas, that your ignorance should cost our lives.
Are we getting the same ending?
So, in the end,
No, I didn't choose not to choose. What are you talking about? I chose to take the others with me. That was what I chose.
Hey, congrats on reaching
Yeah, all right.
the ending.
Let me load up the autosave again. We'll kill the guy again. Then maybe I'll get a save at that point. And this time, I guess I will just say, yes, I heroically sacrificed myself. I don't know.
No,
that didn't do anywhere near enough for you. Oh, you reconstituted me. There we go, got you again. I'm head down, that's fine. A lot of stuff flying around that nobody can see. Fine, everybody down, everybody dead, that's good. Alright. Yes, I know that.
If the readouts are to be believed,
yes, we know that.
Suicide.
Okay,
though it may
you
be
say
troubling
this,
to
sorry.
you, this conclusion holds no uncertainty.
Okay, we knew
Someone
the risk when we were
present
going.
must do
Can we
this.
Can we rig the modulator to explode?
That will not solve the problem of the rift destroying the entire system.
All right.
We must use the modulator as a pacifying tool, not a weapon.
The Order and I will use the schematics and the
I can't do
processed
anything.
rift data.
Okay,
to
we'll handle this for now. Give
That's
humanity a
some grim
chance.
foreshadowing there, Commander.
I don't see why it has to be you, dear. I mean, I would, but I've spent much too much on prolonging my existence to cash out now. That is to say, thank you. You trusted us with the rift technology.
I don't trust you with the rift
You can
technology. I want to
rest
take you
assured we'll put it to
specifically
worthwhile
with me.
use.
But I can't do that.
Thankfully, you need not rely on empty assurances. The Order will continue to experiment with the technology and safeguard its use.
I don't know if it's the choices I made or
Yet
my
again,
lack of
we're the
skills.
saps burdened with cleaning up the mess.
You can
In the
fuck
serials,
off.
this is usually the point when someone heroically volunteers.
I mean, Azza would do that. No, I'll do it. I've got no problems with my death being this thing. You guys, you'll bugger off. If it was Azza, if I had brought Azza with me, that would have been it.
Then let me be
And I
the
didn't
first
choose
to
not
thank
to
you.
choose. I
You're the
wanted me
finest
to
commander
die
I've ever
and to take
served with.
Auntie with me.
I hope you know that.
But it wouldn't let me choose that. Finally, I can end my misery. Don't forget to tell everyone about my heroics. It's been an honor working with you. Alright. It's been an honor. Niles has left the party. Inez has left the party. I should have eaten some Regal tarts. That's my final. That's my finale. I mean, I would quite like to find... Oh, we'll have some dignity. Dignity as an ending. Lovely. I would quite like to have, you know, been able to loot the console's body at the end here, even if it didn't have anything. It's moderation mini rolls. So let's have a look. Check, there's nothing else around here that I can interact with. I can change this fate. You know, maybe if I wait too long, it will go, hey, they didn't make a choice again. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else I can interact with. Just the ship. Alright, first of all, there's a body over here, apparently. Yep, there's one. But now, it's time for us to fly into the rift and shut it. Do not understand why I couldn't say, yeah, I'm going into the rift, but I'm taking you guys with me as well. That just doesn't make sense to me why I can't say that. I mean, even without speech, it's for a job well done, Commander Zane.
And
well done.
the end, the commanders sacrificed themselves to save the galaxy. No one knew their motives or thoughts in those final moments, though legends grew around this mythical agent of the Earth Directorate all the same. Thanks to the commander's quick thinking in sparing it from the Vox station's fiery crash, Paradise Island's Fairfield remained a profitable company town for Auntie's Choice. Acquisitions Officer Carr enjoyed the perks and power that came with promotion for her asset-winning techniques on Paradise Island. Her rival, D.B. Milverstreet, meanwhile, seethed as he pushed cold morsels of borsloaf around the plate of his microwave dinner. Auntie's Choice assumed control over the day-to-day workings of Matriarch's Mercy, the better to monitor their new colleagues in the Order.
Okay.
The monastery, however, returned to normal operation, tracking the clockwork of the grand plan. The monastery's abbot became a scapegoat for recent tragic events, having not detected Wiley's dastardly schemes. His superiors demoted him, mainly to show their corporatist allies
think he did, didn't he,
that academics could keep their people in line too.
And agreed with them.
After defending Fort Endurance against a fierce Mantisaur attack, Executive Warchek was awarded a commendation for profit-securing stalwartness, as well as promotion to regional manager. He eventually passed peacefully in his sleep, at the scientifically astounding age of 6.
Excellent.
Having died at the peace talks, Augustine DeVries' treachery was never known to the Earth Directorate. She is forever remembered as the star agent who tragically went missing during her mission. Val continued to serve the Earth Directorate faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable. As a result, more Valerie units were put into service, while fewer human agents were deployed into the field. As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks, Niles pressed for a field directive to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin. Agent Niles Ibarra achieved the rank of commander, earning renown as a formidable agent, unafraid to challenge the status quo within the Earth Directorate. He recruited his friend Zebulon Tran to the Earth Directorate, a gesture of gratitude for not airing the Directorate's dirty laundry. Together, they vowed to reform the agency from within, so it might never again bargain with authoritarian governments. Ultimately, Niles rose to the position of Secretary General. His term saw the Earth Directorate at its most popular, or, in the eyes of corporations and tyrannical governments, most feared. Thanks to her effective performance at the Praetor blockade, Inez eventually became a VP of Auntie's Choice and head of the revamped grafting program. Through her egalitarian management style, grafting evolved into the corporation's first health benefit, available to all employees who wanted it. Tristan continued to doggedly uphold Protectorate values. With Virgil dead, no one could oppose Tristan for the rank of Supreme Arbiter. Tristan used his new role to punish even the smallest infractions harshly.
Yeah, that was
He
a
eventually
mistake.
became a
Guiding him
widely
down that
feared
path. Never
figure
mind.
within his own society.
Never
After
mind.
thoughtful cogitation and calculation, Marisol slowly began to reject violence as the sole method for eliminating random variables. Not coincidentally, her social calendar began filling up. Asa finally achieved her dream of dying in a rift.
Did she?
All it took was a daring and blood-soaked heist of a modulator to create a rift that she then summarily leapt into. Thus Asa remained a fanatical member of the glorious dawn, spreading the truth of the rifts to her final agonized breath. With the modulator schematics shared as joint intellectual property, Auntie's choice and the Order's partnership remained steady, despite the need for constant compromise. For a time, the Arcadia colony thrived. Auntie Cleo went through the motions of accommodating the Order, yet privately aspired to keep free trade anything but free. She began a new initiative. Any corporation or government that refused her trade conditions was promptly dealt with, either via takeover or strategic use of rifts. Auntie made her first public appearance in years, inspiring a fashion trend in bubble helmets. In no time at all, she won more public support than Ruth, which she sought to use as leverage when the time was right. Ruth Bassar proceeded to interface with the archive, an agonizing process that clawed away her lifespan. The archive computed that she was mistaken to compromise with the corporatists. To advance the plan, she needed to destroy them from within. So she proceeded to do just that. She had only been using the corporation for its logistical infrastructure. Auntie herself and at least some of her top executives needed to cease existing in Arcadia, either via assassination or skip drive-assisted exile. Bassar stripped the power from the corporatists in subtle ways, until it was too late for them to stop her. Yet it remained unclear how long the Order could sustain its dominance once Ruth Bassar passed on to become one with the equation. Adrift without firm leadership, Protectorate subjects struggled with post-war life. A small band of hardliners collaborated to preserve their society in the face of Arcadia's new leadership. When Sovereign Varric was discovered in mental refreshment, the Order and Auntie's Choice bickered over what to do.
I discovered him. I couldn't do anything about that,
They ultimately
though.
decided to announce his death, while letting him live the rest of his addled days behind closed doors aboard the undisputed claim. Until one day, Amos stumbled upon the Sovereign's private quarters and freed him, rocking the colony with a brief scandal. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to supply the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. Unable to die in their sacred rift after it was closed, the Glorious Dawn heeded a new calling, seeking the modulators needed to create new rifts, so that they could die in those instead. The dangerous experimental research of Marisol's contact from Point Obviation lived on,
Oh dear.
with a Seer predicted 11.9% probability of yielding a universe-ending catastrophe.
Yeah, we didn't do that very
Meanwhile,
well, did we?
An entrepreneurial
We didn't have
work
enough
group
speech
of
and stuff to do
chemistricians unveiled a new flavor of purple berry crunch. The rifts across Arcadia and beyond were soon closed. Trade quickly resumed, with Auntie's Choice handling logistics. Yet, more than just goods and resources traveled the re-established trade routes. The Order's version of scientism spread as well. Many colonies stabilized, many thrived, and some even rose to an Arcadian level of prosperity. But there are still some that have never been heard from. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, and arsenal of absurdly satisfying weaponry. But through it all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
Yeah, that was a big point of the first game. at the end, they didn't have any communication from Earth. So, oh my god. Well, I'm disappointed that I could not take Auntie with me in this version of it. When we get the DLCs... adding the Moon Man there, that's great. And the Moon Man there as well. Ah, Spacer's Choice for all of you. Play anywhere, not just on Auntie's Choice Company time. Yeah, that's the Xbox's new thing, isn't it? Play anywhere. Anything is an Xbox, is what they're going with. Yeah. But when we get the DLC for this, whenever that is... In the first game, when you did the DLC, the only way to see the ending slides for it was to complete the game. Again, so do that last bit that we've just done, today's stream, essentially. So, when we get the DLC, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the DLC, whatever that is, wherever that is. Hopefully more story DLC coming out at some point. And then we'll do the ending, but before we do the ending, we'll kill Auntie, and we'll take Azza with us instead, because Azza will jump at the chance to go into the rift and close them, I think. So yeah, that will probably be where we head at the end there. But yeah. Was Beamdog a company then that did it? Maybe. I don't know. Because Beamdog can't be a single person. Well, aside from the bit right at the end here, where I was not able to choose to take some of the people with me, and was only chosen to not choose, which is not what I was saying in the slightest. I was saying, hey, I'm driving this thing in, and you don't get to come out before I drive it in there. And the bit during this thing where I kept shooting my guns and the explosions hit the other people as well, that was disappointing, thus turning them against me. But aside from those two minor bits there, this has been a thoroughly enjoyable time. I have enjoyed this immensely. The 20 parts we've done playing this has been a lot of fun. And I congratulate everybody for all of their writing, and the music has been great. Although I didn't enjoy the talking over of the announcements that were going on the ship that we were there. They were just too loud, I think, too all-encompassing. But they certainly set the tone and the atmosphere, even if they were interfering with what was going on. Ugh. Yeah, and the art style and all that. So much fun. And the corporations trying to do all of this stuff. They have pitched this perfectly. So, we're going to leave these credits scrolling. While I'm going to be here... Oh, I'm going to turn off my camera for now while I go and get a drink and things. But we'll just see if there's anything right here at the end.
I'm kind of thrilled to see you playing ball with Ruth Bazaar. They say the enemy of my enemy is worth exploiting for strategic leverage.
Well, there we go. That was, you know, all of the credits. And wow, there were a lot of credits there. Wow. But yeah, that is where we're going to end for today. Oh, wow. Thank you for sticking with me through all of that, through all of the Outer Worlds, through everything that's gone on here, and for 5 years of this now. As, man, has this been a long time doing this. Hey, I'm enjoying it, and I'm not going to say here's to the next 5 years, but here's to however long we keep doing this. I mean, it might be 5 years, it might not. It might be shorter, it might be longer. It might, you know, all end tomorrow in a fiery explosion. I kind of think that would be a fitting way to end this, but hey, maybe not. But what I have to thank, most of all, is you for having been here. Whether you're here, live and in person, or later on the VOD. The fact that you're here for any amount of this means that right here, I appreciate you out there. You're amazing. Never let anybody tell you anything different. We will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow I guess we'll be doing another Crab's Treasure, which has been much delayed as we did other bits and pieces. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. More Dark Souls-like adventure in the underwaterness. We'll have to see if I have my reflexes and can remember what the hell was going on, where we were going. Answer, no I can't. I have no idea. No, I don't have them. No, I can't. And a third thing, which maybe will answer a question that I asked and cannot remember. But hey, whatever. Still, all I have to say now is that right here, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And you out there, you have fun, and of course, as always, you know what I'm going to say. Stay weird.